Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant, and welcome to my final episode of Elite Dangerous Discovery. This is the series where I head on out into the galaxy to find the unusual, the spectacular, and the beautiful. Now, I appreciate some of you may feel that was a little bit of a clickbait title, and perhaps, something I've never done before, but I wanted to mark this episode with some significance. Discovery and indeed exploration has been a major part of Elite Dangerous for me, and in the coming weeks, in the coming months, it's going to dramatically change. It's going to undergo a bit of a shift, and it's going to mean it's not going to quite be the same thing it has been for all these years. And so, with that, this series will be undergoing a bit of a change, and therefore this is a bit of an end of an era for me. Of course, those of you who have been with me for a long time and have watched the channel for a long time will know that I started it all out with exploration. So I began this week's journeys with a tour around the Guardian ruins. Very, very atmospheric, and you can see just as the last flyover there, things started to change a little bit. The sun peeked out from behind the moon here and lit up the entire environment. And along with the arrival of light, this area underwent a dramatic shift in mood. This then seriously underscores that how, with exploration, timing can be everything. On the other side of the galaxy, far from the Guardian ruins, over 30,000 light years away, I come across these two very close orbiting planets. Now this is something I'm always looking out for. It's something that can be quite hard to detect, and it's somewhat of a rarity, at least in my experience. And that in itself perhaps makes them even more valuable, not in terms of credits of course, but close orbiting bodies like this really do bring with them some spectacular views. For me then, views really are what exploration is all about. There's many millions of environments out here that literally no one has ever seen before. So when we come across areas like this, it's oftentimes that we are the first seeing them. But it's somehow about a lot more than that, at least for me. For me then, exploration is about the almost naturally occurring conjunction of different parts of the galaxy. Whether that be surface features, moons, planets or nebula, there is a richness out there that is distinctly separate from gameplay. In many ways, this aspect of the game, for me at least, shares a lot of similarities with exploring nature, whether that's trekking across the wilderness or watching a sunset. Of course, that isn't the only form of exploration, far from it in fact, but it is the type of exploration that has been key to all my discovery videos. Flying away from the first planetary body then, I was keen to get a perspective from a slightly different angle. With that in mind then, I approached body 2 for a very brief flyover. And there, hanging in the top right hand corner, you can see the galactic core. It gives a bit of an indication of just how far away I am. But as nice as these places are, it's gas giants, which have been, and always will be, my favourite locations within the game. This gas giant then, hanging just 50 light seconds away from its parent star, was a classic example. In case you're wondering what fascinates me so much about gas giants, well, it's certainly the ringed variety. These are areas which over the years have changed quite a lot, but it's without a doubt that right now they are the best they ever have been. And of course it's the lighting here which makes them so atmospheric. So then, it makes sense to me to leave this final episode ever of Discovery on a view from my most favourite locations in the game. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.